Y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. I am here to do a reading. We're going to use the Light Series Tarot. I have a lot of energy right now. One more shuffle. Alright. Hey. There's more to myself than you. Hi. California. The OC is on Disney Plus, by the way, if you'd like to watch it. I started watching it. I have a hard time watching 90s shows or early 2000 shows. It's like, life was so different. I was watching Touched by an Angel. And I was like, is this from like 92? No, it's from like 2000. I'm like, damn. It's a completely different world. Alright, we've got Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. The frick was that? Blue? Self-love. Six of Wands, stepping into your own stoplight. That was a Freudian slip. Spotlight. Stop stopping yourself. Six of Swords, going away from anything that no longer serves you. So you might be in one of these two energies. Or you may have just been, I am done with this because I know this is what I'm meant for. Kind of a situation. And you probably got there from using your alchemization, your intuition, your ability to know when something is for you or not, and your follow through on that, right? As your human free will gets to choose. Death and rebirth here, so you're experiencing that, which checks out. And the good news is you have the King of Pentacles, so choosing yourself, walking away from what is not meant for you, is leading you and aligning you with the wealth that you need to continue forward. I just did a collective convo about like parental validation, and I think one of the things we talked about was, you deserve to have the wealth or abundance that you need to do the things you want, right? And I think that's a really hard concept for a lot of us because of capitalism, because of the way that we exist in this society. So it's coming out here again. When you continue to choose yourself, especially if you're someone who is, meant to be in the spotlight, you are someone who is meant to, maybe you're a spiritual guide or teacher, or you feel like you're being called into some sort of leadership role at this time because of your specific knowledge or gifts or skill or passion, right? How you move in this world, maybe it's an inspiration to others and you're stepping into that power, and the universe is going to reward you with the abundance to, again, not only provide for yourself, but provide a change in... Lucy, stop it. Lucy. Lou. Brr. She's playing with my earrings. She's reaching into my earring thing. Yes, I said stop. Por favor. Alto. I haven't learned that in Spanish yet. Don't blink at me. Alright, we have the Six of Cups. So a lot of six energy here. And the Queen of Cups. I think people are really scared of sixes because they were, co-opted. It's just a number. 5 is the number of change. 6 holds the spiritual significance, humanity, human weakness, and imperfection. It symbolizes the physical world, free will, and the responsibility of creation. So yeah, Again, taking responsibility for yourself and what you believe. The Six of Cups speaks to acknowledging your path, your emotional path, right? Your growth. How have you grown? How have you, I think that the dog also speaks to loyalty. Are you loyal to yourself? Are you someone that others can count on? If not, what do you need to do to be there, right? And the Queen of Cups is emotional stability, emotional fulfillment, balance, right? The ability to call yourself out when you know you're in the wrong. Maybe you are someone who has, you're quick. I'm quick tempered. I have a quick temper. I'm not gonna lie. But it's a family thing, and I'm aware of it, and I'm actively working through that. Right, like stop reacting and like breathe for a fucking minute. Right. Take a break, take some space. So again, what do you need to do to acknowledge the spaces in which you are imbalanced, or not necessarily imbalanced, but maybe you wish you wouldn't do a certain thing or react a certain way. There's some sort of I'm getting the word pattern. There's some sort of pattern that needs to be broken or acknowledged or healed. Perhaps, in order to reach this Queen of Cups, right? I think that, I don't know why I said to reach it, because I think life is cyclical, life is ever moving. So even when you do get there, new shit's gonna arise, right? Something else is gonna happen. So, having that awareness though, right, of, I think when we have more emotional stability, when we aren't so, when we don't allow anyone outside of us to control our emotions by reacting, that's when we are really stable in this King of Pentacle energy. Why are you looking at me like that? You guys all do stupid shit, and there's like a million of you and one of me, so don't even. But you see how stable he is? Again, the dog is present. So again, what are you doing to be loyal to your own growth, your own process? She is really freaking me out. She's hunting something in that bathroom. I wish you would find it and tell it. Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. What was that? I didn't like it. You guys hear that outside? It's like a knocking, but not the door. Sounds like someone's like bouncing a ball on metal. I should check, but Day is not going crazy, so I don't think it's in our area. Day is a really good protector. Anyway, Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads where you get to decide what it is you want. How you're going to move forward. This is a great song. This song reminds me of one of my ex-boyfriends. Can't find a better man. Anyway, Two of Wands, choosing, right? She's got this globe, and there's a VW bus with a surfboard. So are you going on an adventure? Are you going on your own adventure? Or are you staying here watching, waiting, which I'm pretty sure are lines in this song. Waiting. Anyway, we have Justice and the Sun, which is great energy. The Sun is the happiest deck in the card, and it's coming in. Your happiness is being renewed or restored, again, because you're choosing yourself, right? You're choosing to stay loyal to yourself. And maybe you have an animal companion. Again, I have an army of animals. And more are being made because it's spring. Yay. Seven of Wands. Continue to protect your spiritual side, right? You are the High Priestess here, so that's someone who has a lot of spiritual knowledge and uses it in everyday, right? But yeah, your justice is happiness. And again, it's this acknowledgement that you deserve happiness, especially if I think all of us have gone through things that have made us feel unworthy, whatever, relationships, people made us feel like that, or situations, right? Maybe your boss told you you're a fucking idiot or something, and you're just like, God, I'm so dumb, right? Again, that's the Six of Swords. Walking away from anything that's making you feel anything less than this, right? There's a lot of like arms up, hands open, up and here, right? Opening your heart chakra. Like, this is like rejoicing. Rejoice, right? Like, yay! Heck yeah! So anything that's not giving you that feeling, right? Even the Two of Wands is doing that same gesture with the two wands. And I think the choice is simple. Whatever makes you feel like this is what you should choose. And if it doesn't seem obtainable or reachable, then, just make a couple pivots to make it so that it is real. I know it sounded like I said Israel. Ew, I'm sorry. But like this death and rebirth here, moving on, is what you need to do. What needs to die off so that you can have this rebirth? What needs to go? That Six of Swords. What do you need to walk away from or leave? Sail away, come sail away. Oh God, I love that song. Sticks. Fun fact, when I was in the mental institution, one of them, I don't remember which one. I think it was the one in Wisconsin. Anyway, I sang, maybe not, I don't know. We did karaoke one night, and I think it was the one in Wisconsin. And, because that was like a long-term stay, I sang this song, Come Sail Away by Styx, and I got a fucking 100%. It was like that old-ass American Eagle karaoke, no, American Idol karaoke. American Eagle, maybe significant. I used to like that store until they were like, hey, we're white supremacists. Which, American Eagle, you can probably tell, but anyway, I love this song. Okay, Nine of Cups. Again, leaping, right? Nine of Cups is like being the happiest you can be on your own. Ten of Cups is being happy with another, like romantically. Anyway, King of Wands, someone so stable that they can turn their back to a lion. This reminds me of that chick that got mauled by a fucking leopard. Did you guys see that on TikTok? And everyone's like, that's AI. Anyway, she took like a selfie with a leopard and apparently it did not go well. Don't turn your back on a lion, but for the sake of the tarot, the Wands energy is your spiritual energy. So this is someone who feels so strong and stable in their spirituality that they're bringing in this abundance into the earth plane. And again, the universe and the divine want us to do that, right? The earth is, like, all of us have our own goals. Yeah, Ten of Wands was left behind. Leaving behind all of these unnecessary burdens, lightening your load, letting things go, right? Like, this woman wants to go and travel, but there's something holding her back. I know it's two different cards, but that's the energy of this. So allow yourself to be like, you know what, let me just pack a little bag and sail away. Come sail away, come sail away. Alright, two more. The Lovers and the Eight of Wands. So love could be coming in quickly. Again, I think that in these times, those of us who have chosen this path to step into our, leadership roles, we're being, we're leaving the year of the snake and going into the year of the horse. So the snake was about shedding. It was about exposing snakes around you as well. And releasing those once we, were able to identify who those people were. And so the horse energy is very much quick movement, which the Eight of Wands is a quick movement. This is the second fastest card as far as time goes in the tarot, behind the Chariot. So love. And I don't even think it needs to be romantic love, but I do think there are a lot of people who are aligned with romantic love, because let's keep it real. Romantic love is like a very high frequency, and this planet needs love right now. The evil are exposing themselves, playing in our faces, and continuing business plans to continue moving that way. So the only way that we can counter that is through high vibration, high frequency love and passion and energy exchange, and reciprocity and community, right? All of the things that counter out like cannibalism, pedophilia, genocide, slavery, like trafficking. What counters that? It's what I just said. It's community, it's love, it's friendship, it's the arts, it's passion, it's everybody doing what it is that they love, it's us creating new systems while these people are doing whatever it is that they're doing. It's us reimagining what the world can be. It's us following our own hearts and aligning to those others who have similar paths, right? Who also want the world to be a better place and want to do their part to do so, right? Oh, I've never noticed that. She has a crown, a water crown above her. Interesting. I've never noticed. So I hope that helped. Okay, I want to pull from the Synchronicity deck, which is down here. Hello. And I saw it the other day, and I was like, I should pick that. Oh, I did pick that. Look at that. I don't procrastinate as much anymore. Oh, God, my back. My boobs are really heavy, honestly. Okay. Mom boobs are different. Alright. Is there one facing the wrong way? Alright, I want to pull from the Synchronicity. Ooh, under pressure. Queen, give love, give love. Why can't we give love that one more chance? Right? What I was just saying. We're going to be aligned to the people who also love themselves, others, the earth, want things to get better. So the end of the year of the snake is on February 17th. And astrologers are really doing a lot of fear-mongering, talking about how February is going to be such an awful month. There's going to be so much news. Everything's going crazy astrology-wise. I am not an astrologer. So I would say ignore it to the best of your ability. There's no need to, processing is a thing, but continue focusing on you. Remember that you are the only thing you can control. I don't know, it just tried to come out. This is my favorite song of all time. Storm, Bravery, Prince, and Success. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Held. Ironically falling like that. So feeling held, right? Finding others who also hold you. Finding others who celebrate you, who acknowledge you. And having reciprocity there, okay? Tell people when they inspire you. Tell people how they make you feel. Speed. I think, yeah, the horse is going to be speeding things up, right? Fall. It speaks to the season. We have protecting love. That's too many. So again, every day choose to be planting seeds choose to do something that can make the world a better place, even if that's just resting, right? Becoming the best version of yourself is going to make the world a better place. Oh. Sorry. Crystal vision. Become clear about what it is that you want for yourself. And do everything you can to make that happen. Don't let the storm stop you. Remember, you know, the seeds need, when in doubt, always go back to nature and kind of reconnect to nature. So if you're having a stormy time, you know, that Ten of Wands energy, if you're feeling bogged down, or if people are cramping your style or grinding your gears, you know, I gave too many analogies. Oh, remember that the seeds need water, okay? We all need water to grow, and storms are a good reminder that it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to take the time you need to be okay. I remember when someone told me that it was okay to be not okay, and that was like the first time I'd ever heard that, and I was like 28. It's like, what? It's okay to not be okay. So, cheers to that. And let us get an affirmation. I'm gonna go take a shower. Give us an affirmation, please. Gracias. Alright. Remember the now. It's the little things that make life big. Attitude is everything. Believe in yourself. Go out and make things happen and enjoy today. All great things have small beginnings. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. The best is yet to come. And today is full of possibilities. I see possibilities everywhere. Have a good one.